Foxy Lady 54. This video is for informational purposes only. I'm going to go ahead and I'll give you a little bit of background. I used to model for John Casablanca. I bartended for 10 years. I was also in the medical field for 10 years. I hold 5 degrees, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not claiming to be a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just for informational purposes only. Great gifts for Valentine's ideas. I know Valentine's is coming up really, really quick, and I wish I did this video sooner, so I do apologize for the delay. So first, we're going to start out with almost all of this came from the Dollar Tree, except for the alcohol. Get this at your local liquor store. You can get it at Dixie. You can get it at Publix. The plum wine you can probably only get at a liquor store. And this, I will tell you, is you can't go wrong with this. This is a very, very good brand. It's very, very sweet. It goes down smooth. You can even serve it over ice. It is plum wine. If you've never tried it, I recommend you give it a try. Another thing I'd like to point out as well is that, of course, we have Jack Daniel's Original Tennessee Honey Whiskey, and then we also have champagne. And the champagne that I like is Andre Spumante Extra Dry. I really like this. It goes down smooth. It's really good to make even with a mimosa. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and dive into everything here. Your maraschino cherries, okay? What I would like you to take and do with these is I would like you to take, take 10 out of here and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer overnight, and you can use them as ice cubes the next day. Now, what this will do is you can put this, and you can put this in your mimosa, you can put this in your wine glass with the plum wine, you can even put this in the whiskey. It is absolutely great. So your whiskey tumbler, I just got this today. It says, I don't want an adult today. Dollar Tree, $1.25. This glass I just got today, another wine glass. It's very thick, very pretty, $1.25. Dollar Tree, can't go wrong. And the same thing with mimosa glass. Once again, $1.25, you can't go wrong. They work, they're great, easy to use. Another thing I would really like to point out too is that I do have really bad acid reflux, and it's a constant problem. So one thing is my favorite thing is I use mixer of mixes, and so master of mixes, excuse me. And it's simple syrup. And you know what? I put this shit on everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're a diabetic, please be careful, of course. Consult with a physician. I'm not a doctor. So once again, informational purposes only. This is to help you out. The simple trick with this is a lot of bars carry it, a lot of bars don't. And what I found out that works, that I have to do sometimes, and actually most of the time, because when you ask for this, they usually don't have it. So what I like to do is, once again, just take it to the Dollar Tree, very simple. And I have some things over here. You buy yourself a little 3-piece travel bottle set for $1.25. Comes with a spray bottle, and it comes with 2 sealed ones. Okay, these 2 sealed ones, you're gonna fill this up halfway with your simple syrup, okay? Please label this though. Make sure you get yourself some paper, scissors, pen, write on it what it is, simple syrup, okay? And put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, put it in your purse, put it in your glove box, in your car. So when you do go out and you realize that they don't have this, and you know you're gonna get that burning sensation, guess what? You have it on hand. And it's labeled. This way you know what it is, and other people know what it is, and you're not gonna get questioned what you're putting in your drink, because you don't want that. And, excuse me. And so, it's easy to use, simple, follow. I mean, you mix in as much as you want that you're comfortable with. Because even with mimosas, you can get the same thing. You can get the same acid. Even with any type of wine or champagne, you can get the same type of acid. And any type with any liquor, it doesn't matter if it's clear liquor, if it's dark liquor, you can still have the whole acid effect. Now, to dim it down, I recommend this brand. Another thing I would like to point out is that the fact that almost all of this came from the Dollar Tree. So you know, when your wife or your girlfriend or your husband comes home on Valentine's Day and you want to surprise them, just simply use a chair with just simply a cute throw that you can even buy at like the Dollar General for $5. Something to make it look pretty. Simple fake flowers with a simple vase. The vase was $1. The flowers were $1. You can't go wrong with simplicity. And without breaking the bank. Don't go out and spend hundreds of dollars unless you want to, of course, that's your choice. But keeping it simple, I think, is the best way to go. And you can't go wrong because you have champagne, you have whiskey, and you have wine. And then you also have these that you had in the freezer that nobody knew about, that are ice cubes now, that will go great the next day. And you can make it look nice, you know? And that's just the simplicity of it, is making it look presentable and nice. So when she wakes up or when she comes home, if you've sent her out for, you know, a manicure or a pedicure, you know, and she comes home and she sees this, you know, on the couch or on the bed, and it's nice and it's decorative and it's pretty, you know, she's gonna know that you took the time and the effort to care. And you know what? This even works for guys as well. Ladies, listen, it's simplicity. Even with a simple table, you can just put a simple throw over it like I have over my chair. You know, fill it full of ice, halfway full of ice, and his favorite drink in here. And put a candle. You can even put a candle next to it and put it here. And you can even lay flowers down, even if he doesn't like flowers. It doesn't matter. You can make it simple, and it will still show him that you put the effort in to care. And this can be birthday, this can be Valentine's Day, this can be Christmas, there's a number of things. And my preference, I really like black and purple roses, so that's just me. So if my husband were to ask me, you know, well, what would you like? Well, I want a dozen black roses. Well, you know, they're a little hard to find. So, you know, like I said, simplicity is everything, and keeping it simple works. Now, I want to give you a little history. So this did not come from the Dollar Tree. This actually came from Spencer's. It is a Harley Quinn shot glass. But I'm going to give you a little bit of history on this. So back in the 1800s, when the gentlemen would come in, and they would come in into the saloons, and most of the time, a lot of them didn't have money to pay for drinks. So in order to pay for a drink, they would actually take a bullet and put a bullet on the table in exchange for a shot. And this is how the shot glass came to be a shot glass, because it represented a bullet on the table in exchange for cash. Instead of paying cash, you paid with a bullet. So with that being said, that's where this comes into play. But like I said here, everything you see here, literally, overall, is under $45. Everything here. Everything you see is under $45. Everything. I mean, even, well, that's my candle. Even my black candle came from the Dollar Tree. I mean, I love it. It's very, very pretty and unique. But other than that, besides your alcohol and your mixer and your cherries, it all came from the Dollar Tree. And I hope this video finds you well. I hope it finds you helpful. Please leave a like. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Likey, FoxyLady54. I love you guys. I hope you found this helpful. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.